Hey, what's going on? It's Instructor Mike. All right, so we're back with one of many videos that we are about to do with the 2-index series. 2-index series. What does 2-index mean? Second nature defense exercises. These are things that you could do with or without a gun. So we're gonna start without the gun. So we're gonna talk about the 5 fundamentals of marksmanship: stance, grip, aiming, breathing, and trigger squeeze. Stance, grip, aiming, breathing, and trigger squeeze. All right, what is this called? It's called a what? It begins with a T. Target, right? It's called a target, right? I don't like to call it a target. I like to call this a threat. If you think about it, target means you are taking offensive action toward, where if it's called a threat, that means you're taking what? It begins with a D.
Defense.
Defensive action, and we want to think like defensive shooters, okay? Sometimes you have people that own guns and they don't want to think about the after effect of what happens after they pull that trigger, okay? So when thinking about this threat, all right, one thing we're going to look at is our stance, okay? And that stance is isosceles. It's a simple, quick drill that can help you understand how to bring not only your body posture, okay, into position, but also understanding the concepts of bringing that firearm to eye level. So let's go on ahead and start with isosceles. Go on ahead and spread your feet comfortably about shoulders width, okay? Spread your feet comfortably about shoulders width, just like so, okay? And then you want to bend your knees slightly. Make sure that you take your hands in your pocket, okay? Bend your knees slightly, just like that, okay? Now, I want you to put your fingers right here. Fingers right here. When you're dealing with somebody as an armed security officer in a given situation, you don't ever want your hands in your pocket, behind your back. You always want to have your elbows above your waist and your fingers just like this. Feet are pointed towards your threat, knees slightly bent, okay? That way, if something happens, you're able to quickly react to someone in the event they try to assault you. Make sense? Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna concentrate on just a simple grab, okay? Now, when we're talking about the hands, obviously you have two. You have your strong hand and your support hand. Strong hand and your support hand. The strong hand is the hand that holds the gun, okay? That hand could be your right hand or your left hand. And if the strong hand is the hand that holds the gun, what's the other hand called? Take a guess. Support hand, absolutely. That support hand supports the strong hand, okay? So the hand that holds the gun is called what?
Strong.
Okay, and the hand that supports the strong hand is called what? Now, we all have a dominant hand that we use more frequently. That is called the primary strong hand. The primary strong hand. How many of you all are right? Raise your right hand. Good, good. How many of you all are left hand? Raise your left hand. Nobody, okay? Very few left-handed people. So your primary strong hand would be your right hand. Your primary support hand would be your left hand if you're a right-handed fighter. So this is what I want you to do, okay? Think about it like this. Whenever you practice a drill, learn slow, forget slow. I say again, learn slow, forget slow. Don't try to rush into doing things fast. If you learn it slow, it'll take a long time for you to forget it. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes, okay. You gotta say something, okay? All right, here we go. So, all I want you to do is just stand naturally, feet pointed towards your threat, okay? Knees slightly bent, and just start off by doing this. Right, just this. All you're doing is just grabbing. That's all you're doing is just grabbing, okay? That's the first thing, all right? Now, when you immediately start to grab, your other hand is touching your chest, just like this, okay? So, I'll demonstrate it, okay? Come to the camera and I'm gonna demonstrate it for you guys. Here we go, just like this. I'll turn to the side so you can see. Just like that, okay? Simple drill. The reason why I have you doing these 2-index no-gun drills, 2-index stands for second nature defense exercises. These are things that you could do at work. You don't have to have a gun in your hand, okay? And this is just gonna help you get into the habit of it being second nature. Think about it. When you wanna walk, do you think about walking? No, what do? You just desire to walk and you just what? Start walking, okay? And so, That's how I want you all to be able to perform these exercises. So here we go. Let's start. Go. Good. 5. Give me 5 more. 7, 8, 9, and stop. Okay, now, from here, what I want you to do is, you're just gonna push up and then lock your arms all the way out. Form a diamond, just like this. And I want you to look through that diamond, all right? This is going to help you understand eye level. You don't want to look over the diamond. You don't want to look under it. You want to look through it. I'll come back there and I'll demonstrate for you all. Here we go. So from here, 1, 2, you bring your hands together, your thumb and your index fingers together, and you look through that diamond. Notice if I turn to the side, just like this, my arms are locked out. Just like so. Don't bend your arms, lock them all the way out. The reason why you want to lock your arms all the way out, just like so, and you see how my upper body is more so curved outward, kind of like a curve like this? This is recoil absorption, okay? The recoil is coming back, so you want to push your upper body forward so that way the body can absorb the recoil for more effective follow-up shots. Sometimes you have people that bend like this and wonder why the shots go up. You don't want that to happen, okay? So let's start from here. When I say threat, don't say target. When I say threat, this is what I want to see. I'll demonstrate it. Threat! Threat! Don't forget to breathe. As you're pushing out, breathe. Threat! 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 Okay, now on this last one, I want you all to pause when your arms are locked out. Everybody say that so far? Say yes.
Yes.
There we go. Threat! Stay there. Look through that diamond. Bend your knees. Feet pointed towards your threat. Upper body forward a little bit. Okay, keep both eyes open. Keep both eyes open. See, yours is low, but you're bringing up eye level. I want you to understand this. FBI studies show that most armed encounters occur between 2 and 5 yards. 2 and 5 yards. So you're not going to have the chance to look through your sights. We'll get to that later. This is just natural point of aim. Verbiage, saying threat, body posture, and recoil absorption. Okay? Now, relax. Okay, here we go. Feet pointed towards your threat, knees slightly bent. Keep those